Got Gordon's Evo 10. This thing's been running strong all day against Lee and that badass RB30 S14.
Hey, my name's Leah. I'm owner of Monster Performance. I'm here at PBIR with the TRC Private Invitational, and I brung a 95 Nissan 240SX and a 93 Nissan 240SX. The S14 has, it obviously has a 97 kooky front end. It's swapped with a Nissan RB30 with a RB26 head. It's built from bottom to top, and it makes 700 horsepower. Yeah, the engine built at TEC in West Palm, and in the engine we have Nitto I-beam rods, CP pistons. We have the Nitto head gasket, and in the head we have the full Tomei catalog, which is the valve springs, the valves, the valve keepers, the cams, upgraded buckets, and cam gears. And for the turbo setup, we have a custom turbo manifold with a tile 44mm wastegate. The turbo is a Precision 6466 dual ball bearing Gen 2, and it's custom 3.5-inch exhaust made in-house at Monster Performance. For the fuel system, we have ID 2000s. We have a custom fuel rail, full braided lines through the whole car with a surge tank, and 3 AEM pumps. One feed in the surge tank, which is a AEM 320, and then 2 Bosch 044s feed in the ID injector. For the drivetrain, we have ACT 6-buck clutch sprung, and it's also a stock RB25 transmission, Nismo Lighten flywheel, one-piece aluminum dry shaft. The car's still on a stock diff with stock axles, and we're running weld wheels with Mickey Thompson tires on the back. For now, it's full stock interior. We're gonna do some upgrades later. The car is also tuned on Hellcat Platinum ECU. We do the tuning in-house at Monster Performance. Currently, right now, the car's running 29 pounds of boost on pump E85. Right now, we haven't got a clean quarter-mile pass in it. We just did the roll racing today, and the highest mile-an-hour trap was 152. I've been at TRC Invitational before, and I usually drive my R34, but this is actually a customer's car, and he allowed me to bring it out here. So we just came to have fun and, to just prove what we can do, what we do at Monster Performance. Yeah, also we brung 93 Nissan 240SX. It has the factory engine in it. It just has CP pistons, Eagle rods, Brian Carroll cams, Brian Carroll valve springs. It's also on a stock intake manifold, CX turbo manifold, and it's on a 61mm turbo. For the fuel system, it has ID 1000s, and it's on E85 also. Stock fuel lines, it's on one pump, it's on AEM 320, and currently right now at 26 pound of boost, it makes 530 wheel horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. We brung it out here today just, to show people, drift cars can party too. It went 133. For the drivetrain, we have a Z32 transmission with the excessive adapter plate and ACT 6-buck clutch. It's on a stock diff welded, stock axles, and it's on BC Racing coilovers. The front suspension is obviously BC coilovers, and it's all the angle mods made in-house at Monster Performance. It gets like 72 degrees of angle. I got into racing pretty young, like 16. I like to go fast and I like to work on things. I end up getting these chassis because this is my first car. It was a 93 Nissan 240SX, and it was a KA. I mean, I tried a turbo, it blew up. I went to SR, and then I got into the RB game. I really like RBs, preferably because it's a song and it's a Nissan platform. So that's why everything I have is Nissan. Yeah, so I opened Monster Performance about 9 years now, and the ball's finally rolling well, and we're doing good. We're on the way to getting our own dyno in-house. Shop's located in Melbourne, Florida. We've been there for 4 years. Thanks, Javier, for the invite to the TRC private event. I'm glad you allowed me to bring these 2 cars out here and have a good time with you guys. The goal now is probably to go back there and try to get a dig pass without breaking anything and go home.
Dude, you can get a 9-second pass out of this thing.
Yeah,
you can get a 9-second pass out of this thing.
I was like, damn.
This thing's running good.
It's running good for sure.
I was like, nice and easy out the hole.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I saw 1.6. I was like, all right, I just gotta send it. I just gotta roll it.
Hell yeah, man.
I gotta roll it.
Hell yeah. Congrats, dude.
Yeah, man.
Was that the first time running the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first quarter-mile pass with me driving it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Literally.
Awesome pass, dude.
Hey, thanks.
This thing is awesome. Killing it on the rolls. Bottom 10-second street car. Can't beat that. it.